Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got so much cleaning to do. A massive clean with me, undecorate with me. We're taking down all of the Christmas decorations. I'm going to take you guys along and we're going to get started right now. So if you are interested, stay tuned. We are in the new year, new beginning, and we just got to put out good vibes for the year, get things nice, clean, ready. I've got to vacuum, mop, clean the beauty room, make my bed. We're gonna get started taking down the Christmas tree. Don't mind my messy bar. I gotta get all of this cleaned. Clothes to put away, y'all. It is ridiculous in here. My Christmas tree, it's so sad because it's not lit anymore. I ended up putting one ornament on it because I told you guys I didn't want to put any ornaments on it. They made this at his school, so I had to stop off at Walmart and pick up these really big tubs. I got 3 of the 189 liter. These were the biggest ones that they had, so I got 3 of those because I figured it's going to take all 3 to get that huge Christmas tree in it. You guys know I got this tree from Goodwill, and of course it didn't come in a box, so I had to buy some storage for it. And then I got 2 smaller ones, and these are 105 quart. So I'm going to use one of these for the Christmas lights, and then the other one I'm going to use for all of the smaller decorations, and the bigger ones I'm going to use for just the Christmas tree. Let's go ahead and get this tree down. So these are the last of the Christmas lights that were on the tree. And now I'm going to grab all of the Christmas lights that were on the house. I've already taken them down earlier today, and I'm just going to put them in here as well. And any other lights. This was my Christmas wreath that I had on my door. The green lights went out and I couldn't find a bulb that was trippy, so I'm thinking that it was the whole line. I just changed it out to a white cord that I had. It looks a little tacky here, but when the lights are lit up at night, you can't even really tell. So I'm going to take these off because I will be rewrapping these with green lighting for next year. And so I'm going to stick these in this box as well, along with the house lights. That was incredibly hard to take the lights from around this wreath because the pine cones, of course, are all dry and brittle, so you begin to see a lot of the pieces snap off, so you have to be really careful. But this wreath looks like it's too big to go in these two smaller tubs. It looks like it might have to go in one of the bigger tubs with the Christmas tree, but I still need to take the Christmas tree down, see if it's gonna fit in these tubs. And if I have any room left for the wreath, I'm just gonna stick it on top of one of those bigger tubs. So I'm gonna take it out of this smaller one for now so that I can dump these small pine cone pieces that fell out. So the tree is too big, and these tubs, although they were the biggest ones that Walmart had, they still won't fit. So I'm going to have to find another alternative for this. Like, I can get all of the limbs to fit in, but it's this metal pieces that would stick out if I do it that way. But for now, I'm just going to leave them like this and store them away. Obviously, wouldn't be able to put the tops on them for now, but I can at least stack them. And it looks like this third big one I may not need for this, so I'll use it to put this wreath in. So the wreath fits in there. And then I'll keep the wreath hanger and the tree topper into this other bin. And then I still got some other Christmas decorations to put away, including, guys, don't mind my floor. I've had a pit bull and a chihuahua that keep tracking muddy, wet grass all in my house, so I've got to clean up all of this. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning up the rest of the Christmas decorations that need to be put away. So this actually makes all of the Christmas decorations, guys. I have all of the smaller items in this tub, and then I've got Christmas tree pieces in these two very large tubs, and all of the rest of the decor, which is not very much that's in this tub, but I am going to keep this size tub because next year I'm going to be doing a lot more decorations, especially garland around the door and maybe even around the garage. So that would be a good tub for that garland to go in. And then I still have some space for more Christmas lights, which next year I will have more lights as well on the outside of the house. So I've got some room to grow there. So these are all the tubs. I'm just going to get all of this cleared away, and then I've got to take care of this floor. Oh my gosh, it is in bad shape. dark steam mop, and I've used it one time. It was really good at getting rid of all the dust in the area that I did use it. I'm hoping it really will get my whole floor in tip-top shape. It is corded for the steam purposes, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this now. Y'all, this thing is so dirty. I am literally, I'm gonna have to stop. The wood floors in my kitchen and in my foyer are different from these. So I want to do those too, but I'm actually gonna have to wash this because I don't think this thing can take anymore. So I'll just have to do that one on a different clean with me, but I need to make this bed because I just feel like a room is not complete when the bed is not made. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So that takes care of the Christmas decorations, the floors, the bedroom. The beauty room is pretty much clean. I mean, I did a major clean with me. I'll link the video below if you guys didn't see it. But there are just a few things that I need to do. I need to wipe down this area right here. New product alert. I picked up this Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the loose setting powder in the color Deep. I really like this. I hadn't seen this on the shelves before. I think it was about $8 and it's a really pretty color. Love it. It's really inexpensive, and when I compare this to, say, like my Laura Mercier or my Becca, or even this new crayon case chalk dust, I feel like it's comparable to these higher end brands and even crayon case as well. So check this out if you haven't seen it. And I also picked up from Rimmel the Maxi blush. This is in the color Rendezvous. Such a pretty color for deep skin. So, but I'm just gonna clear all this away, wipe this down, and then I think we're pretty much done in here. But I do have to throw away that. Y'all, this is where my Majesty palm came to die. Every limb just started to snap. And I've had 2 of these in the past and they've always done really good. One I had for years and it was so big and beautiful, and that's what I was trying to get this one back to. If you don't water this thing like every single day though and give it some light, it's not gonna make it, I'm just telling you. Because the one that I had that did really well, it was actually outdoor on the patio and it got so much light and it flourished so good. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna start from scratch because it is one of my favorite plants. I just have to have that green in my house. Takes care of things in here. The last thing I need to do is rid of this plant, so I'm gonna just throw that whole thing away. But we look good in here, and the nursery and the office are pretty much good too. So the last thing is I'm gonna finish up in the living room. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I am going to do the kitchen, but I'm gonna save that one for a different video. I don't want this one to be extremely long, but I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, be your own kind of beautiful. Mwah.